For the first time in program history, the Monmouth men's tennis team is through the NCAA Tournament. We now know their tournament destination. They'll take on #1 Virginia. Here with Filipek. I want to get your thoughts not only on the destination, going to play in Charlottesville, but first, the thrilling championship win this past weekend. It must have been an exhilarating moment for you and your teammates.
I mean, yes, first of all, thanks for congratulations. Yeah, it's definitely a great experience for us. Some of us were waiting for this success for almost 3 years, and that was, great life experience for us.
It was an amazing, really an amazing feat for this team to go from winning the regular season title last year to now winning the tournament. And talk about the resolve of this team to go through, like you said, a couple of years of building to now get to this moment, like you said, with some of the guys that have been here for a couple of years.
I mean, this season was very tough for us, especially that we lost our previous coach at the beginning of the season, and for almost 4 weeks we were without any coach. So we kind of had to, ask ourselves a question, what we want to do, and we just sat all together, even though we had completely new guys, 2 guys in the team, and we just basically told ourselves that we want to, we want to win the conference and want to do the best out of us and try to win the conference.
This group, then speak to how close it is that you're able to come together as a unit, like you said, go through what you went through, and then ultimately end the season with a championship. Not everyone can do that. That takes a pretty special group.
I mean, yes, of course. First of all, we're all internationals, so there are different, different background, different surrounding. Like, you can see, like, sometimes it's hard to, sometimes the English language is the barrier for us, but hey, everything worked out, and we're all here. We did it, and all I can say is I'm very proud of all my teammates and my coach.
And now, what about the challenge? Going to play #1 Virginia, first time Monmouth will be in the NCAA Tournament. Talk about that challenge.
I mean, this is a great feeling. First of all, this is the first time in Monmouth history when tennis program is making such an achievement. So it's definitely a great feeling to play against top seed team, which we'll give our best. We'll try to prove that we belong there.
Now getting the thoughts of the head coach, Kyle Bailey, on Monmouth's first ever trip to the NCAA Tournament. Quite an accomplishment for a first-year head coach that came in during the season. And Coach Bailey, congratulations, obviously. And this must be a pretty special group to accomplish something Monmouth and a Monmouth tennis team has never done.
Yeah, it's a very good group of guys. They're real high-character individuals. I saw that right away whenever I came in. It was a close-knit group. They started the year by themselves. They were doing training sessions at 6:30 in the morning on their own before I even got here, so I thought that was a pretty good sign coming in.
In this group, to show the resolve they did over the weekend, winning the championship the way they did, you've seen a lot of tennis in your time. I'm sure that ranks right up there with some of the best finishes that you've seen.
It was the best college match I've ever seen or been a part of as a player or coach. The drama that was involved there, and just the way that the guys, the resolve that they had to be down and scratchy. I mean, we were within points several times from the match not going in our favor, and for the guys to just hang in there and keep going. There was just a lot of drama. It was a real nail biter.
And obviously to pull it out the way that you guys did, it was even more special, being that it's Monmouth's first ever time, and now you know where you're going to top seed Virginia. That challenge, which I'm sure is a big one, but going to be fun for everyone.
Yeah. I know Brian really well. I used to coach against him when I was coaching at Maryland, and he's done a great job there. He's really turned the program around. They've been one of the top programs in the country for many years now. But the guys are ready. We've been working hard all year long, so we're looking forward to it, and can't wait.
I'm sure all that they've been through, all you've been through this year, just another weekend of tennis, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, and we've seen some good teams this year, so I think that's the good thing for us going into this, is that hopefully it's not going to be too much of a shock for them. I know they're a very good team. They have some great players. But I think, we've got some good players, and our guys have seen that level before, and we feel like the last time that we went out and played some top teams, we were right there. It'll be a great experience.
Coach, we appreciate a few minutes. Congratulations to you and your team on this tremendous accomplishment.
Thanks a lot.
It's first year Monmouth head men's tennis coach Kyle Bailey. Hawks' historic season continues. They'll take on top seed Virginia in the NCAA Tournament first round.